We begin with the winter blast. This morning, people are digging out and cleaning up after the storm dumped several inches of snow and sleet across the Midstate.
That's right. Our team of reporters are out across the Midstate this morning, and we're going to begin with Kayla Schmidt in the ABC27 live drive. Kayla, you've been traveling all morning long. How about right now? Where are you?
Yes, I have, James and Allie. Right now, we are on 283 heading to Middletown, more of the southern Dauphin County area. And here's what we're seeing on this roadway. Now, it is a lot different than what we showed you on Peters Mountain Road, which was sort of clearer than what we're seeing here on one of these major roadways. Again, we're on 283 heading to Middletown, that southern Dauphin County area, as we've already explored northern Dauphin County. And as you can see, traffic is in front of us. They are heeding PennDOT's tier restriction warning of that 45 miles per hour on major roadways. I mean, here it is important to take it slow, and especially here this morning, because you can't really see where or which lane you are in. Now, going back to 83 on our way here, Interstate 83, we did see a lot of PennDOT trucks, plows, and salt trucks. They were all kind of in a formation, and a lot of traffic was stop and go behind there. So I think PennDOT is now getting out, really dropping that salt, and there was some stop and go traffic. So if you are getting out this morning, if you are emergency personnel, or if you have to get out for your job or anything else, just be aware of that this morning, along with taking it slow on the roadways. Again, we'll give you another look here at 283 as we head toward Middletown, the Harrisburg International Airport area. But I will send it now over to Erica Moffitt-Dilks, who is in Cumberland County over in Camp Hill. Erica.
Hi there, Kayla. Well, that's right. We are here in Camp Hill, Cumberland County. We are along the entrance to 581 and along 15 South, where throughout the morning things have been very, very quiet. I think when we first arrived around 4 o'clock, there was barely a car on the road. But as you can see now at this hour, it's looking a little bit more like the morning commute. There are cars out there on the road. Of course, we do understand that people do have to go places today, even though it's recommended that you stay home. The one thing we are seeing is that people seem to understand that the roads still have a coating of snow on them, so they are reducing their speed, and that is good news. If you have to go out this morning, do know that given the temperatures, despite the fact that PennDOT has been working around the clock to both treat and plow, you're going to see some snow coverage. Now, as we made our way here along to the more major roadways, the neighborhoods and the back streets were a different story. You saw a little bit more coverage on the roads there. I would say as you're traveling around your neighborhood today, even to get to the major highways, give yourself some extra time for sure. As you approach stop signs and intersections, you might get a little bit of sliding going on there. So just, take your time. Now, also give yourself extra time to clear your car. We always say get out your brush and remove the snow from your windshields, of course, but this is a different type of snow given the cold. This came off of my car, and I just want to show you how thick it is. It's a layer of ice. So if you did not get a pass yesterday, you're probably going to find this today. Your car is encrusted. We are going to stay out here, continue to monitor road conditions in Cumberland County and bring you the latest, but I'm going to leave you with this one little snow day suggestion, and that is we always talk about hot cocoa on snow days. Yesterday, my family got together with some friends, and we did a soup exchange. We all made a different soup. We brought it to someone's house. We got to sample each other's soups, bring some Tupperware to bring everybody's soups home so that you've got a nice meal on a cold day like today. But for now, we are going to send it over to Manheim Township, Lancaster County, where we find Seth Kaplan. Hi there, Seth.
Erica, we could use some of your soup over here. It's chilly this morning, but the wind hasn't picked up yet. And this really is the part of the viewing area where we got the least snow yesterday by all accounts and appearances. We are just sort of south of East Petersburg, Lancaster County, where National Weather Service reports an observation of 9.5 inches. Our own sort of unofficial measurements yesterday were even a little bit below that. We'll show you. This is Manheim Pike here. You can see the road is really fine over here by the entrance to 283. So if anything, and this is a good problem to have, but still a problem. What you don't want is people to be sort of overconfident, like, oh, that wasn't that bad. Drive a little too fast today, because the last thing we want after getting through a storm like yesterday, relatively unscathed with relatively few power outages and all the things that could go wrong, is for somebody to get badly hurt today because they think things are better than they are. Those Highways are fine. The secondary roads are passable. Tertiary roads, kind of the side roads, are still a little bit rough here. So take advantage of the day to not be on the road if you have that flexibility. You know, if you're somebody who works somewhere where you know, school is off or you can be a remote worker, definitely take advantage of that opportunity today. And I do want to say, you know, I know Brett is too humble to do an end zone dance about their forecast, but our meteorologists really did an excellent job there by having that range that they had down to that 8 inches going into the storm. I remember Brett saying, you know, they just have the experience to know that sleet line kind of sneaks up a little more north a lot of times than a lot of people think. And you know, once again, our team was the most accurate. And this part of the viewing area is what shows you why, you know, if we say, well, really, are we only going to get 8 inches some places? Well, yeah, a place like this we did. Send it over to Mallory Metzner in Shippensburg to find out how things are going on over there.
Good morning, Seth. I hope you're staying warm in Lancaster County. I'm bundled up this morning. I have my scarf. I have 2 coats on. One of them is heated, 2 pairs of pants, the hand warmers, everything. That's what you're going to need if you have to be outside today. The wind did just start to pick up here in Shippensburg, Cumberland County. There's a flag above me that just started to flat back and forth. Traffic also starting to pick up here behind me on Route 11 West King Street. You can see some cars going by now. And I'm told this is one of the better roads that you guys have been seeing this morning because there's not much snow left on it at all. It's just slush. I was relieved when I woke up to see this road and Route 174 here in the Shippensburg area. You could see the pavement still looking wet though. So take your time. These roads are still slick. The Borough Mayor, Sean Rogers, extended the borough's snow emergency declaration through 8 p.m. tonight to give crews time to clear these roadways for first responders. You can see a lot of plowing has been taking place here behind me. Take a look. There's a fire hydrant here. There is some snow plowed around it, but you're going to want to make sure if you have a fire hydrant in front of your home or your business that you try to clear that out for the firefighters who might need that responding to emergencies. The power did go out for hundreds of customers in Franklin and Cumberland County Sunday morning and was restored to many of them. But the Borough Mayor, Sean Rogers, is offering this advice if the power goes out again.
If you do have a power outage, shut your doors, centrally locate yourself in one part of your house, make sure you have water, and just remain calm and make sure that somebody knows that you don't have power. Keep your cell phones charged. Keep them on your charger all day today. That way, if you do lose power, at least you have that ease of access to be able to pick up your cell phone and make that phone call.
So I did attempt to build a snowman this morning. I was unsuccessful because of how powdery the snow is. PennDOT was saying the powdery snow kept blowing back up behind plow trucks yesterday, and the sleet was helping it stick. The sleet also seemed to help the snow stick well enough to make a snowball. Last night, my photographer Nate did throw snowballs at me, so I think it's time for a little bit of payback before I send things back into the studio for you guys.
Mallory, I'm telling you, you seem like you've been having a lot of fun out there in the snow. You've been making the snowman, you've been throwing the snowballs. Last night I saw you make a snow angel as well. Or have you been enjoying yourself?
Yes, James, I'm trying to do all of the snow day activities that I can think of. I was disappointed that it wasn't snowman building snow. Oh my gosh, the snowballs are coming back at me now. So yes, we are making the most of it. It is still a serious storm. Obviously, the roads are not great. But if you're able to stay off the roads and just play in the snow, there's nothing wrong with that.
Did you get him? Did you get Nate?
I got him a few times. He got me back, though.
Yeah.
It was better than last night.
Yeah, my money's on Nate beating you in this snowball fight. All right.
Are you okay? Tell us you're okay.
Oh, no. I'm fine. We're good. We got one more. Okay. Ugh.
Nathan.
Oh my gosh. All right. Great job. I told you Nate was going to win that fight. All right. Mallory Metzner live in Shippensburg. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Eric Finkenbinder from ABC27. We're excited to announce the new ABC27 News Plus app. Live stream newscasts or watch content on demand. This is different than the ABC27 app on your smartphone. You can check this out at home and it's very easy to use. With a Fire Stick, go to the home page, scroll down to search, From there, enter ABC27. Move over to the apps and there we are. Click the icon and install. It's just that easy.